How's it going today, guys? My name is Ethan, and welcome to Rapture. And we are back in God of War Ragnarok, where we are heading to Alfheim, I think.
Ready when you are, Father.
Good.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
Holy
My
shit.
goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squid ink.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you. Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine
Alpine
seed.
waits
Clearly you have important matters afoot.
So there's what? Alfheim.
That seed
and
you found
Niflheim.
unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky.
Why don't we go to Niflheim? I want to see what's there.
If we're not going to Alfheim yet, it's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here. The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
Raven tree.
Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their souls cut up.
Listen,
Brock, what do you think about fate?
I don't. Either your life's all written down somewhere or it ain't. Still feels like you're making choices either way. Fine then.
There's something over here.
Ah, a memory of war. You could use this as a training arena if you like. You'll just be fighting the recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
alright, we'll give it a go.
Here goes nothing. I already feel it's getting better.
Okay, turns out it does nothing. Really, at all. What the fuck? Like, I get it. You can use it in order to upgrade the specific skills that you need to about like the skilled labors and stuff. Like, I get it from that point of view, and it would actually be quite useful. But
Need anything, boys?
Hey, Brock.
Free are we, free of the Father. Our half-lives now belong to no other.
What do you think that means?
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here.
Wow, okay. There are actually prizes you get from getting all the ravens. Interesting. So, is this all this area does? Is the training...
Wait, are those Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
So it would seem.
Alright then, that's cool. Cool. Alright, yeah, we have to go back. No, but can I go here? No, I have to go back to Sindri's house. Okay.
Mimir, I know this sounds weird, but can you tell me again what happens when someone dies?
Every living thing has a soul, and every soul has 4 parts. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals toward the Lake of Souls in Alfheim, where all the parts may be absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
So that's where Fenrir is? The Lake of Souls?
So long as his soul still has its direction, aye, it's well on its way.
Ah, there you are. I knew you hadn't forgotten me.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs.
There.
Ah, you figured it out. Very well. You know how to reach me now. Well then, what else, friends?
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage.
What the hell does he do?
We are needed elsewhere.
That's fair.
Alright then. I guess we'll go to Alpine.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the Elf War.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. Things seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now?
Alright, let's see how it's been since we left.
Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
Alright then, let's go.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim. Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
A living desert. Huh.
Do we have any Kratos XP? Oh, we do. We have quite a lot, actually. Cool. Alright, I won't go those ones yet. That one. Alright. Yeah. Now, Atreus doesn't have much. Oh no, he does. Cool. Alright. We'll go back up to here. Oh, he doesn't have enough. Okay. Alright then. We've got that. We'll continue on.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
Two and
Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
what is there one up here? Or to that side bit at least.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top. Good eye.
Bifrost eyes.
Alright, hell yeah.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alpine, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait. Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
That's a fair few birds you've hunted. I wonder if it might be worth visiting the Raven Tree.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms. Oh, I didn't know it could do that. Oh, very clever.
Thank you. I learned it myself as well. Oh, damn it.
It's gonna explode!
is down here?
Behind you! Incoming!
Mimir, do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it.
Another light runic attack. Yeah. I kind of like what we got, even though everything's pretty much the same. Atreus is glitching out there, but I'm not going to take notice
Freya's
of that.
brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no. That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
Damn, even we're fighting even the light elves.
We're the ones who breathe the light. Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
I hate Alpha.
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No, just an optimist, old friend. Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for some time. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
Guess so.
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
Oh.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change.
Yes. The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful.
I didn't even know that.
What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
It's the light. Ow.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, it's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born. Well done.
Thank you.
Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
You honestly think that matters to me? Come on.
Speaking of light elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They
Best
may...
just to let these two do their thing, brother. Enemy on the left!
behind you! Incoming!
Alright.
Poor souls.
Weird. They came across on light bridges. Now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Shrine awaits.
Kratos, where are you going?
He's just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Ah, curious mind. Carry on.
And we get to find cool fucking treasure. Alright. Alright, there we go.
The temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple. And themselves.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Oh wow,
Great.
really?
shrine is this way, Kratos.
Yeah, he knows. We just like to be thorough. These things smell awful. Anything interesting this way?
Cool. Nah. Shame I haven't got any heavy runic attacks for any other
We
weapons yet.
explored.
Oh, what? That's ridiculous. I was so close too. One. Okay. Oh, come on. That's right there. Is it not? I'm over it. If it's something I really want to do, I'll come back later. Stupid thing, man.
Shall we continue?
Yeah, alright, I guess we will.
So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
You're building quite the collection of poetry, brother.
Why so surprised? My people are known for their culture.
Not surprised. Esteem.
More light elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here! Get back!
Left flank! Nicely done.
Hit the light orb!
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. The Dark Elves want the souls in the light left alone. But the Light Elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right.
Okay, we must be able to get over there. Later on. Ooh, there's something over there too. No, it's got to be something we can get to later on. Actually, you know what guys, I think this is a good place to end this episode here for today, and in the next one we're going to be continuing through the Temple of Light and figure out what we have to do here. If you want to catch up with me, or see anything else going on the channel, make sure to follow me on my Twitter that's on the screen in front of you or in the description down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.